come to your first question that what is the role of hesitation in speaking English?
Yes, yes.
It is all about the mindset and it is all about the practice also. When we do a lot of practice, so hesitation automatically gets removed. And other thing is that you are already taking that initiative, like you are just talking with foreigners and you are seeking ways how and with whom you can talk a lot. So when we speak we get that confidence, and when we get confidence, so that time we are able to speak in front of each and every
Yes,
person.
yes.
So that is the thing. In this way your hesitation will automatically remove, and you will be able to speak fluently in front of everyone. So first of all, just speaking comes by speaking. Keep this thing in your mind. And other thing of hesitation is fear of making mistakes. So you should not fear of this thing that what will happen if I would make any mistakes in front of others. You should you should just embrace your mistakes. Okay, you should love your mistakes because mistakes are the proof that you are doing something. If you are
Yes.
not doing something, it means you are not going to make any mistakes. So first of all, love your mistakes, make as much mistakes as you can, but after that work upon those mistakes. Just look at your videos wherever you are talking, that what kind of mistakes you are making and how I can just overcome those mistakes. So it is all about practice. So in this way, this is the question put up by you, that how we can remove our hesitation. And other thing, when we are talking about importance of English, so really, definitely, English is an important part and parcel of our life, because everywhere it is needed, it is must, it is crucial, and it is the imperative part of everyone's life. Wherever you go, you will find English. Whether you want to go in search of any interview, any job, and anywhere, means if you want to just book booking for tickets, and anywhere, railway station, hospital, everywhere there is English only. And if you want to search something on internet also, so that time also you will find everything in English mostly. And those who are just learning this language, they should always go with English. They should just immerse themselves in English conversation and English atmosphere. But how immersion is important? Yes, we can just change our every application on mobile in English only. So that time we will be able to just immerse ourselves with the English. So that is the thing. So it is important.
It's important. English is most important, ma'am. Yeah, right now I am facing it. Okay. And right now I am working in the safety field, so that's why I can understand. Okay, English is necessary, and mostly 10th and 12th, it's no more necessary. But if you are belong from Hindi medium, so no necessary. But after 12th, you will go in the graduation and master degree. So definitely you will have to speak English more and more. So that's why I am practicing it. So
Yes,
in this
English is important for grooming your personality also. When you are speaking English, you found that I am feeling confident. I can speak each and everything in front of everyone. It just gives stars to your personalities. It adds. Yeah.
yeah, of course. Yes, but I
So
happy while I speak in English and while making vlogs. When I speak in front of the among people, so everybody looks me who is speaking English. So that's why uh, I get happy. Okay, it's a necessary nowadays. That's why I'm practicing it. So
since
how should I
you
practice?
have
And
been English,
nowadays, English is most important. So how should I practice? Because you have a more experience. Because you are a teacher. So since your childhood, it's that time English. English was a English was a uh, very necessary language. But nowadays it's very most important. Okay.
Yeah.
that time necessary, but this time is very important. Okay.
Yes. So as there are four aspects of English learning, listening, reading, writing, and speaking. As you are already doing speaking, that is must. And when it comes to listening, so what do you listen to improve your speaking? What kind of what kind of genre do you love to listen?
Actually, what kind of?
Do you love listening? What kind of things do you listen? Means which
Actually, I love only practice, because I have to speak English. So practice is more. And first, reading, writing. It's important for improving your skill, and by writing, you can remove word meaning you can get, and you can remove the little bit word meaning, whichever uh, you forget while writing. Okay.
hmm,
So writing and listening and practice, and one thing I don't know, writing, listening, and
speaking?
reading as speaking. So
Yes,
reading is necessary for improve your reading parts. Okay. But we have to speak English, so that's why necessary, most necessary is a practice only. Okay.
yes.
Okay. It's
Actually, I totally
100%.
agree.
It's 15% necessary practice, because
Yeah,
without practice you can't speak English. First of all, I spoke earlier, everybody write English, read English, teach English, but everybody isn't able to speak English, because speaking is a mm, speaking is a, you can speak, without practice you can't speak English. So
yes,
practice,
yeah,
because you have to speak, so that's why practice much important.
yes.
I
Yeah, actually, I appreciate your way that you are speaking. You are finding your ways of speaking and giving practice to yourself. But you should include one more thing, that is listening. Listening gives you input. It means that you should listen at least for 30 minutes per day. 30 minutes or 20 minutes. When you listen, so listen one particular video of your own choice in which you are interested in. Okay, suppose you want to listen any podcast, so you can listen that. You want to listen any article of your own choice, so that time you can listen. If you are interested in games, so you can listen cricket commentary. Is whatever you listen, you have to first of all you have to choose that what you are going to listen, and whatever video you are going to listen, just listen that particular one multiple times, not only one time, because one time listening gives you no result. When you listen first time, so it is only for your listening practice, only for your amusement. Okay, when you listen it second time, third time, that is for your comprehension, your understanding. And whatever you have listened, just try to summarize those things into your own words, so that time you are listening. And in this way, you are when you are listening, you are giving input to your mind. And when you are speaking, so that time you are giving output. That is very important. Suppose if you are not having any input, so what you will speak? So speaking is must, but as well as speaking is must, in the same way listening is also important, because listening give content to your speaking.
listening, because by listening you can recognize right now I'm able to speak English or no. Yes. Yes, it necessary. Actually everything is necessary, but most necessary, according to Ajay sir, the more you speak, the more you learn. So
Yes, definitely there is no two ways. Yeah, there is no two views about that. Undoubtedly it is important.
it is important. So
Yeah,
ma'am, nice to talk to you, because I felt very well by talking to you. So I will meet you another video, because right now I am going for blogging, so that's why. Okay,
Really, it's been a great time with you. You can share your channel's name so I can watch your videos.
of
Okay,
course, of
then.
course.